So I showed you my Secret Labs chair. It's a very good chair, by the way. It's a very good one. So it's 10:50. It's 11 o'clock at night. I gotta get to bed. I got a worker coming at 11. So yeah, this is what I look like in my Secret Labs chair. Do you notice how I'm sit upright? Like that chair over there, it was so old and it was breaking. It didn't even sit up straight after a while. So I do notice improvement in the video. I'm sitting up straight. Again, I'm 5'10", and this seat had to be a large or extra large. I think we got the extra large. Yes, we got the extra large. We had to get the extra large. Let me just make sure it's the extra large. Yeah, I got the Secret Lab Titan Evo XL Neo Hybrid Leatherette sla- slash 108 slash black. So I got the so yeah I got so yeah I got the extra large. It's a very and I fit it. And you saw me sit that. That's why I'm 5'10". I had to get that. That's why I'm 5'10". I'm very big. I'm bigger than most people in this household. Me and Jean are probably the biggest right now in this household. All the kids are at school, and all the kids are at work and working, and yeah. Oh, I saw Spider Man again, brand new day. I didn't realize that I didn't realize that Spider Man at the beginning took on all those criminals and won. Wow, he took on like nine. Okay, I think it was one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. He took on nine villains in the movie, nine of them, including Jean Grey. And then First Troubles, I finally got to see the end credit. It looks like he got ripped out of his timeline right into Avengers Doomsday. So we'll get to see what happens in Avengers Doomsday. We'll get to see what happens. And it was funny and Spider-Man Brand New Day. They all kept every every villain that the telepath entered, they all got whisked away in an ambulance to psychiatric reward hospital. It was funny. Um, Spider Man almost died at the end. He gets shot by the Punisher's sniper rifle. Good riddance because that Jean Grey was going to kill the world with all that power. Oh, we have to remember that Zendaya in the movie is 5'10", and Tom Holland is 172. Let me just make sure he's. Hang on. Okay, so Tom Holland. So so his listed height. Tom Holland is 5'8", which is good, but though humorously stated in injuries, he's around 5'6.6", 7.5 inches without or with shoes. That's hilarious. Okay. So so between Tom Holland's height is 5'6.5", one's 5'7.5". So often no, the next is India who is 5'10". So with shoes he's 5'8". Without he's 5'6.5", or 5'6.5" or 5'7.5", which is hilarious. Okay, so you have to remember when you see them on screen, Zendaya, they have to shrink her down for the scene because I've been recording myself in videos and I look like a giant in my videos, and I'm 5'10". I'm 177 centimeters, like right below Zendaya. You have to remember that she's really huge. That when they shoot the videos with 5'10" people, they have to shrink them down a little bit so they fit the screen. So I noticed that with a lot of 5'10" characters that they have to shrink them down. Not shrink them down, but like lower, get them to lean, like crouch a little more. So like Scorpion and Brady, he's 5'10". He had to shrink down. They had to like get him to crouch a little bit. I don't know how they're doing that with the 5'10" because they're massive. Have you seen a 5'10" person around my size, 177? I overtower almost everyone. But the funny thing about my height, I go in public, and suddenly I I go down a few inches. But if I'm in this house right here, I'm 177 on this floor. Um, I'm clearly overtowering like some people in the crowd. I don't see how tall I am because right here I don't see this because my eyes are so down. So yeah, it's a good movie, Benedict. You should see it. It's a good heartbreak movie. Zendaya just breaks his heart. He breaks his heart and he turns into a full arachnid almost. We almost saw Tom Holland's character with shooting webs out of here, like uh, shooting webs out. We almost saw that. Well, we saw it, but we never got to see his forearms. We never got to see his forearms, which is hilarious. No, in the trailer you might have saw him with forearms. He actually does have forearms. I don't know why they had that on him, which is hilarious. He went almost full arachnid. Um, yeah, I'm just let me just clear my voice one more time. Yeah, it was a good movie. I give that movie a good 4 out of 5. It's kind of left some key plot lines in it, but it was a good movie. It was a very good movie. It was a really good movie. What else? Yeah, this is me in my Secret Labs chair. See? Secret Labs. These are good seats, by the way. I recommend them to everyone who buys, who looks like. These are really well made. These are like you can hear the leather. These are leather seats. These are really good. So yeah, it comes in small, medium, large, and extra large. And I got the extra large because I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Big legs. Just to tell you how big I am, so I'm gonna show you something. You know how just, you know how you go into bed, right? So, that won't do it. Okay, so I don't want to test it. Okay, so when you're tall, when you go on the side of your bed, go on the side of it, see if you can touch the floor. I couldn't do it there because it's not the best camera. Anyways, but guys, bye bye.